finally not a rainy day, so I decided to do a glowy makeup tutorial today. Today is public holiday because it's Vesak Day, and yeah, let's do a glowy makeup together. So for today's glowy makeup, I will be mainly focusing on drugstore products. So they are very affordable and yet they are very good. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so to begin with, I will first be priming my face with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I bought this when I was in LA. Got it from Target. Super affordable. I think it was less than 10 USD. Okay, so I already primed my face, and for today's glowy makeup, I will be using a really glowy foundation, which is from LOreal. This is their Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. So this is totally not my shade because when I was picking this in Target, the lighting was really bad, so I couldn't really tell what is the exact shade of the foundation. So I got this in 202 Creamy Natural, which is way too light for me, but I will try to make it work. So like I say, this is a glowy foundation. It's really watery. Look at the consistency of this foundation. So it's really lightweight as well, and I think it's very lasting. So for drugstore foundation, it's really good. And I finally washed my Real Technique sponge. Do you know that you can actually use like random soap to wash your beauty blender? I used to buy the soap from the Beauty Blender brand, and it's so expensive. I think one of the bar soap costs about 20 or 30 Sing. And recently I discovered that actually you don't need such an expensive soap to wash your beauty blender. You can just use any random soap. Okay, I think I squeezed way too much foundation. I still have so much left on my hand. Okay, let me try to be blending in my foundation with my sponge. Done with my foundation. Now I will be using my concealer. Okay, so because I want the look to be very glowy, I will be using a semi-glowy concealer, which is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is one of my favorite concealer from the drugstore. The finished look to be very glowy, I will not be setting my face with powder today. So the next step, I'll be filling in my eyebrow with my Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil. Okay, I'll just fill in really quickly because I've not done my brows in like a million years. If you're interested to find out how you can trim your eyebrows at home, you can click this link. I will link my eyebrow grooming tutorial here. Okay, so with brows and without brows. Okay, don't forget to comb your eyebrows. So this will help me to get rid of any harsh edges. Okay, brows done. So the next step, I will be using my eyeshadow palette, the light shade over here, to gently put a little bit of product underneath my eye, because just now I've applied concealer and my under eye tend to crease, so I'll just put a little bit of powder, and at the tip of my nose as well, because my nose tends to get oily, so this will replace my powder. Okay, next I will be using my Physicians Formula. I'll be using my Physicians Formula Vegas Strip Slash Light Bronzer. So this bronzer is very shimmery. So since we are going for a glowy look today, I will be using this bronzer instead of my usual matte bronzer. Okay, done. So this will add a glow and bronze my face at the same time. For today's look, I will avoid powder products as much as I can because I want my skin to look more glowy. So I will use more of cream products today. So moving on to blush, I will be using my Canmake cream cheek blush. So this is a very natural cream blush. Then I'll just apply with my finger. I love this shade. Look at the difference. Okay, so this side is with blush and this side is without. I love this blush, it's so natural. It's like I'm blushing from within. I think that's enough. Then on the other side, okay, so blush done. Moving on to the most important part, but before that, I will be contouring my nose. So for nose contour, as usual, I'll be using the shade Smarty Pants from my eyeshadow palette. Will you guys be interested to see like a instant nose job, nose contour tutorial? So if you're interested to see that, you can let me know. I will do a tutorial on how I contour my nose. Okay, so nose contour done. Wow, look at that. Love it. Next, I will be highlighting my face with my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. This is in the shade On the Cusp by Kylie Lights. So I will be applying with my fingers. Wow, look at the glow. Okay, the other side. Apply a little bit on your forehead as well, and on the tip of your nose, and also on your chin. Then before moving on to the eyes, I will be first priming my lips with lip balm. The lip balm that I'm using is from DHC. My favorite lip balm in the world. You need to try this. Okay, so now let's move on to eyes. So I'll first be applying one layer of this bronze shade over here. Not bronze, brown. So not too much. So just a little bit to add some definition to your eyes. Okay, next I will be using the bronzer that I used just now. So you can actually use this bronzer as either highlight or even eyeshadow. So personally, I will use the shade in the middle to add a little bit on my eyelid. To do same to your lower lash line. Instead of using my fingers, I will now be using this small brush over here. Then you take a little bit of the product and put it on your lower lash line. Oh, my hair is getting everywhere in my face. Eyeshadow done. I will now be adding some eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm using today is from CLIO. It's their Q Black Waterproof Pen Liner. Okay, so now I'll be curling my eyelashes with my eyelash curler from Uemura. So I still have some lash extension on, so I'll not be applying any mascara today as usual. Oh, I look so glowy, oh my god. I'll be finishing my lips with this lip combo over here. So first I'll be applying this Velvet Liquid Lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics. This is in the shade Savage. So you don't want to apply too much of this product because later I'll still be applying my lip gloss. To finish it off, I'll be applying this Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. So glossy. And the last step, which is the most important step, is to finish your makeup with a really good mist that can help your face to glow. And the mist that I'll be using is from Pixi. So obviously I'm running out of my spray, only like a little bit left, but I've already repurchased it from Sephora. So this is the spray that I always wear to work. And my colleagues will ask me, Giselle, what is the mist that you are using, or what makeup are you using? Your face is so glowy. Then I'll be like, oh, I use the Pixi Glow Mist to set my makeup. So there was one day I actually brought this to my workplace for my colleague to try. Then they were saying why this product doesn't help their face to glow like how it glowed on me. So I don't know whether it works for everyone, but for me it really helps me to get the glow that I want. Okay, so I just cleaned up my hair and this is how the finish look like. Super glowy. I'm glowing from all angles. My bronzer, my highlight, even my blush is also like semi-glowy. Oh, I love this makeup. Honestly, I've not tried this makeup out before. This is just like impromptu glowy makeup. So this is how I would imagine myself doing a glowy makeup. So my eyes look a little bit small because I didn't put any mascara. But this look will be perfect with mascara or even falsies. So yeah, this is how my face looks like after the makeup. Oh, so glowy, I love it. Okay, so I guess that concludes this makeup tutorial. If you would like to see any more makeup tutorial or any particular looks, you can let me know in the comments below and I'll do it for you guys. So bye!